Hello friends, welcome to Astro Impact channel. Namaste. So today we'll be speaking about what exactly happens when Jupiter is conjunct with all the planets, right? Before that, let's talk what exactly the Jupiter is. So Jupiter is the wisdom. Jupiter is a philosophy. Jupiter is a religion. Jupiter is spirituality. Jupiter is your father as well. Sometimes ninth house is the house of father most of the time. Jupiter is your guru, it's your mentor, right? Whatever ethical things you do, that comes under the Jupiter. It has been said that one wisdom of Jupiter is better than thousands of the book. Sometimes you doesn't need knowledge of thousands book. You just want knowledge of knowledge or wisdom of one sentence, and that can change your life, right? So let's talk about what happens when Jupiter conjuncts with different planets. Whenever Jupiter is conjunct with Sun, this combination gives wisdom with authority, creating a noble, ethical, and influential personality. The Sun represents the soul, leadership, and confidence, while Jupiter signifies the knowledge, dharma, prosperity, and higher wisdom. Individuals with this combination are often respected for their integrity, generosity, and moral values. They possess strong leadership qualities, natural guide, they can be natural guide or mentor to others. Career in education, law, government, religion, administration, politics, counseling, or public service are highly favorable for these people. If well placed, this conjunction bring honor, wealth, spiritual growth, and recognition. If it is afflicted, it may lead to excessive pride, overconfidence, or self righteousness. True success comes when humility accompanies with wisdom. Because whenever Jupiter and Sun combines, it can give you ego because you will have knowledge, you will be very much respected in the society. And my dear friends, there you require the humility. If you want to get respected, humility is most important thing. Because if people respect you because you have some position or fear from you, that's not the true respect. Right? That's why Jupiter and Sun combination, always try to be humble as possible. Don't show arrogance because in this universe you haven't created anything. Whatever you have taken, you are taken from here. Whatever you will consume, whatever you will do, you will just do here. Nothing will go with you. So why to show ego? Why to be ignorant? Just acknowledge what universe has given to you. Make most out of it, right? So whenever Jupiter combines with Moon, so whenever Jupiter combines with Moon, it is most benefic combination and auspicious combination in Vedic astrology. because it is called Gaj Kesari Yoga. Gaj, Gaj means elephant, right? So it is the yoga of elephant, right? It means it is most auspicious combination in Vedic astrology. What exactly this combination does? Enhance emotional intelligence, wisdom, compassion, and prosperity can be seen. Jupiter expands the nurturing qualities of the moon, making native generous, optimistic, spiritually inclined. They often enjoy good family life, financial stability we can be seen, and well respected in the society, right? These individuals excel in teacher, mentor, counseling, advisor, healer, astrologer, community leader can be seen. They possess excellent judgment and emotional maturity. But in this Kali Yoga, Gajkesri Yoga, people being a most naive, most innocent, sometimes they get problem, cheated from people because they are generous. But remember, my dear friends, the Gajkesri Yoga, they have divine blessing. Doesn't matter how many times they get cheated. They are very much optimistic about life. And due to that, they often get protected by divine. And due to their innocence, they get everything in the life which the clever person doesn't exactly get. Right? They possess excellent judgment and emotional maturity. If afflicted, emotional overindulgence can be seen. Unrealistic optimism can be seen. Or excessive attachment can be seen. To comfort may occur, right? Attachment to comfort can be seen. Excessive amount, which is not good. Anything excess is not good. Ati sarvarta varjate, right? Overall, this combination bless the native with kindness, wisdom, and good fortune, right? Now, my dear friends, let's talk about Jupiter and Mars conjunction. It is called Guru Mangal Yoga. The conjunction of Jupiter and Mars forms the powerful Guru Mangal Yoga, combining courage with wisdom and action with righteousness. Right? Mars provides energy, confidence, and determination, while Jupiter guides this quality with ethics and higher principle. Individual with this conjunction became excellent leader, entrepreneur, military officer, engineer, judge, administrator, right? Athletes or a spiritual warrior can be seen from this combination. They possess remarkable confidence and ability to take bold yet calculative decision because Jupiter is the wisdom and Mars is the action. When Mars and Jupiter conjunct, you can see remarkable confidence and ability to take bold decision will be very much prominent. If it is afflicted, excessive confidence, impatience, stubbornness may create challenges, right? When balance, this yoga grants success, prosperity, and leadership based on integrity can be seen, right? So let's talk about Mercury and Jupiter combination. What exactly Mercury and Jupiter like conjunction bring? It blends the intellect with the wisdom, logic with philosophy, practical knowledge with the higher knowledge, higher learnings. Mercury governs communication, analytical thinking, Jupiter governs the wisdom and ethics. These individuals are very excellent teacher, professor, authors, lawyers, consultant, astrologer, financial advisor, researcher, and good mentor can be seen from this combination. They possess a strong communication skill, enjoys speaking, intellectual pursuit, public speaking, writing, educations, right? If it is afflicted, it may create confusion between logic and belief system. Overconfidence in one's opinion can be seen. Properly balanced, it produces exceptional scholar and life learning learner can be seen. They can be lifelong learner. They want to learn, and learn. This is good condition. This is the good conjunction. If it is in good condition, if it is in good house, if it is being aspected by good planet, right? Okay, now let's talk about Jupiter and Venus conjunction. So Jupiter and Venus conjunction. So both are gurus. One is gurus of deities, Devata, and other is guru of Asura, that is monsters. Right? Jupiter is wisdom based guru, but Venus is practical based guru. Jupiter is very much philosophical, but Venus is very much refined and practical. Right. So whenever Jupiter and Venus combines, abundance, beauty, luxury, creativity, and spiritual wisdom can be seen. Jupiter represents higher values, expansion, while Venus governs love, relationship, art, comfort, materialistic pleasure. This combination often blesses with native with financial prosperity, refined taste, artistic talent, and harmonious relationship. Careers in education, finance, hospitality, luxury industry, entertainment, counseling, design, or spiritual are very much favorable for these people. However, if it is afflicted, the person may become overly indulgent, materialistic, extravagant, right? When guided by moderation and ethics, this conjunction creates life filled with prosperity, generosity, and happiness. Because two of the most benefic planets conjunct and sits in one houses, which is good. But sometimes, if it is afflicted, it can make create confusion, conflicting opinion can be seen. You may shift the opinion time to time. This thing can be seen, right? Let's talk about what happens when Jupiter and Saturn is conjunct. Whenever Jupiter and Saturn is conjunct, these people are past life sages. Maybe he has done lots of pinnacle activity or sadhana in past life. He has made great effort in spirituality in the past life. So Saturn and Jupiter combines the optimism with the discipline. Expansion with structure and wisdom with responsibility can be seen. Jupiter encourages growth and opportunity, while Saturn teaches the patience, perseverance, realism. Individuals with conjunctions are very much practical, visionary who achieve success through consistent effort rather than shortcuts. They excel in government, law, administration, engineering, finance, education, research, and large organization. Although progress may be slower than expected, the achievements are often long lasting and very much stable. If it is afflicted, internal conflict between optimism and fear may arise, causing delays and indecisiveness. Over the time, this conjunction develop an exceptional maturity and balanced judgment can be seen from this combination, right? So these people are highly practical and they got success later stage of life. The conjunction of Rahu and Jupiter, it is called Guru Chandal Yuga, right? Whenever Jupiter and Rahu is conjunct, it is called Guru Chandal Yuga. My dear friend, I am giving you one tips. If someone has Guru Chandal Yoga, you can see the gaps in the teeth. You can see the gaps in the teeth, and you can. It is been I have like practically seen those who have Guru Chandal Yoga. You can see like the gap in the teeth, right? Mostly in the frontal gap, right? One of the most discussed combination is the in the Vedic astrology is Guru Chandal Yoga. Rahu amplifies the ambition, unconventional thinking, and worldly desires, while Jupiter represents ethics, wisdom, right, and spirituality. This conjunction can produce brilliant inventors, entrepreneurship, politician, scientist, researcher can be seen, influential public figures who thinks beyond traditional boundaries, right? However, if it is afflicted, Rahu may distort Jupiter's wisdom, leading to the confusion can be seen. Questionable ethics can be seen. Arrogance or misleading beliefs can be seen. When supported by benefic influence and conscious ethical choice, this conjunction can produce extra vision, global success, and groundbreaking ideas can be seen with this Guru Chandal Yoga, right? This combination is not exactly bad combination when we talk about this Kali Yuga because most of the time it is required, right? But if you are ethical and if you practice ethical things, this combination can give you the brilliant and massive success in mass level, right? Now let's talk about our final conjunction, Jupiter and Ketu. So, what happens when Jupiter and Ketu is conjunct? So, Jupiter and Ketu creates a deeply spiritual, philosophical, and introspective personality can be seen. Ketu reduce the attachment to the materialistic success and direct Jupiter's expansion wisdom towards self-realization, meditation, occult science, higher knowledge can be seen. These individuals are naturally drawn to spirituality, astrology, yoga, philosophy, healing, research, and ancient scriptures, right? They often possess a very much remarkable intuition and profound insight to the life's deeper truth. Materialistic achievement may become less important to these people than personal growth and spiritual fulfillment, right? If it is afflicted, this conjunction may create confusion regarding beliefs, detachment from practical responsibility can be seen, or excessive isolation can be seen. When balanced, it grants exceptional wisdom, compassion, and spiritual enlightenment. Jupiter and Ketu is a good combination for spirituality, right? Whenever, if you see people whose family background has deeply spiritual and religious, children with this combination Jupiter and Ketu is born, and they that is because of the past life good deeds, and all the spiritual activities happening in the family can be seen. So these were the Jupiter conjuncts with all the different planet. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below what is your combination, and like the video and subscribe the channel Astro Impact. And if you want to watch other planets conjunction as well, you can watch other videos as well, which is uploaded in this channel. Good wishes. Thank you so much. If you have question, please drop in the comment section. Good wishes. Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Thank you so much. Take care. Good wishes.